so glad I can go live. I'm gonna take a quick walk around Alvin Park, quick walk around the park here in El Paso, Texas. And we're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna talk about, first of all, how hot it is. um, I love my new car. Okay. Hopefully you all can hear me. I guess we'll find out here in just a moment when more people come in. But I just wanted to, I think it's important for us to have a conversation about life and about trusting God and trusting the process. Because in full disclosure, I've had a lot of things come up this season in my life that I wasn't expecting. But when you're really honest with yourself, you really are expecting things, Okay, let me see. How do I get this more stable? You got to trust that God is going to move you in the directions that you need to go in. And I believe in that promise. And I believe that to be true. So, if you live here in El Paso, is it on? Yeah, okay. If you live here in El Paso, then, or even if you don't, wherever you live, I think a lot of people talk about like the law of attraction. And listen, I am one of the law of attraction's biggest believers. Okay. I certainly believe and understand that what you think about, you bring about, and those people I'm talking about how God will lead you to the right people and lead you in the right directions. Because I feel like, listen, and I am a big manifester. I am huge on manifestation. I'm huge on believing. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for being here. I am huge on believing that there's a purpose for our life. And I'm huge on believing that we're responsible for what we attract in. But what I also understand is that we also must be courageous enough to get out. We must be courageous enough to get outside of ourselves and go out into the community and be nosy. That's how I like to say it. Like, you got to be nosy to some degree. Hi. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? You have to be willing to be curious as to what's going on around you. And it's great to be online, and it's great to find people online. I have learned so much online. Hey, what's happening? Hi. Okay, thank you. Hey, what's happening, y'all? But online is great. Fortnite, I'm sure, is fantastic, to play. But there does come a time where I feel like I'm not using this right, y'all. This gimbal is not gimbling. Hold on. Because it's not. But anyways, you get to understand that it's more than just sitting at your house. Like, if you have a business or you have a business idea, yes, it's great that we have all these resources online. That's for when you go home. But I'm here to encourage you and inspire you and to explain to you that there are resources outside of yourself. Even meeting people online to play video games, you know, if Fortnite is your thing. There are things in your community. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. There are communities, there are meetups in your community that you can go to meet people locally that share the same interest as you. That's important. It's fantastic. Lord, please understand. I am the first person to say that it is fantastic and amazing to be able to get online. I've learned so much and went through so much of a healing journey online, but nothing beats. It's enhanced. It's enhanced. It's just like both, it goes both ways. Like being able to go out into your community and meet people in person is going to amplify, and to have people to work right next alongside, that's going to amplify and accelerate your success. It's literally going to amplify and accelerate your success to go out into the community and meet people that way. Like, I promise you, that is going to amplify your success. Eventually, you're going to have to meet people. And God will, and you got to trust that God and the Spirit of God and the Most High and your intuition will lead you in the right places. You got to believe that. You got to believe that. Okay, so I'm using this gimbal. It's the first time I'm using this. I feel like I'm not using it right. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what, but kind of. It's pretty cool though. But, you know, you have to believe. And honestly, I just came for a walk this morning. I'm going around Album Park here in El Paso. I just feel like, why is it doing this? I got to get used to this. And I'm focusing, I'm learning how to use my equipment so that when I go out into the world and when I record people, I know a little bit better, like what I'm doing, you know? So like, share, subscribe, especially if you live here in El Paso, but wherever you live, because what my channel is here to teach you is here to teach you how to go from not knowing anyone or being unknown and how to form relationships with people. That's something I talk about a lot. See, like, why is it doing that? Okay, so annoying. How to form relationships with people, but also it's me being a 43-year-old. I'm 43 and I'm on the healthcare, the mind, body, spirit, soul, and money journey of my life. I'm on the mind, body, spirit, soul, and money journey of my life. So if you can relate, you know, give me a thumbs up one time. And so, like, I also know that I can't do that alone, you know? And so I'm here to inspire anybody that's around my age, or if you're younger than me, or if you're older than me, that it's never too late to wait. It's never too late to start, but it's always too late to wait. That's a quote by a guy named Jeff Olson that I really like. He's incredible. And that's a great quote. It's never too late to start, but it's always too late to wait. Hey, hey, hey. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And so again, I'm learning how to use this. I feel like I need still oh, you know what? I know what I could do. Wait, I know what I didn't do. I wonder if it works. I don't think it works on lives. Okay, I'm still learning this gimbal. That's what I'm really. Oh, it's always nice when friends check on you just to see if you're good. Okay, so let me go deeper. I'm going to go a little bit deeper as I go around the park right now. Again, I'm going to get better at this. This is me learning how to use my gimbal. And I'm just documenting all of this because I know that you have something to share with the world as well. Like, you have expertise, you have something to say. We all have something to contribute to this earth. And there's probably so much that you want to say and so much you want to share, but you get caught up in looking perfect. So today I'm working on, taking my hair out. I had a weave. I had an incredible sew, and it actually still looked pretty good, but I need to take it out and wash the hair. This is Black women stuff right here. Okay. So here in El Paso, if you're a Black woman, I know some hairstylists that can help you, but, you have to know. I honestly forgot what I was saying. Damn it. I do this sometimes. Oh, I want you to not feel like you have to have everything perfect before you get on camera. So I didn't have everything perfect when I started this live, but I still have 4 likes. I still had some comments. I don't think anyone's watching anymore, but I didn't really come on exactly with an agenda, because what I'm doing is I'm learning how to use my gimbal. But instead of learning it by myself and just using the video and learning it, why not learn it live? Because the reason I'm learning it live is because I want to show you, like, you don't have to be perfect. I have like 50 something subscribers, so I have low subscribers, but I haven't really tried that hard. And but I am going to be very intentional about my YouTube now, because I'm going to amplify voices and experts, healthcare experts, and people that nourish the body, food ecosystem, and people that create space for us to express our artistic self, the culture creators, whether it's enjoying the culture and whether it's enjoying the art or whether it's creating the art. There's someone like that in every single town. So this is my story to share with you, so you can be inspired to look for the spaces in your town that have similar things, so that you can embrace your personal journey and be the star of your own show. Because that's really the opportunity. The opportunity is to be the star of your own show. And so, this is my first live on 5-Star Conversations in the Sun City, but I'm just a regular Joanna. They call me, I'm Trey. I'm just a regular woman that is 43, and I'm changing the way that I am taking care of myself. I'm prioritizing my health and well-being. And I understand that, good morning. Understand that taking great care of what I consume, and that's food, that is energy, that is, digital, everything is super important. I wonder if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? That's pretty important that I should have asked that earlier. So if you're on there, if you can hear, just say yes. And then that way, at least I know that but if nobody can hear me, then that will be my reason why everybody clicked off. But if they can hear me, that just means that, I didn't really have a purpose yet, but again, it doesn't matter. It does matter. It does matter. You do want to be clear on why you're doing things. And again, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm learning how to use this. I'm learning how to use my thing here. Thank you guys for the likes. I truly appreciate that. Can you hear me? I'm not sure if I can be heard right now. If not, then that's fine. But this is El Paso. I'm over here on, I mean, it's not fine, but I'll find out when I turn this off is what I mean. So that's it, you know. So if you want to hear, I'm going to go ahead and click off. I think I got as much as I need to know now. I'm going to keep working on this and keep learning and keep getting better. But if you want to learn, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this around because I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see how different it looks on the back. Oh man, it's pretty, oh, hold on. I'm just curious to see. Oh wait, I forgot because it's not going to show. Duh, hold on, like this. That's what I meant to do. There we go. Okay. I'm just, that way I can see like how different the back camera looks, because I probably should do the back camera. Okay, let me turn it around. There we go. All right. Anyway, so that's it. That's the post. I'm leaving this here. Again, just as a, this is just as an inspiration to start where you are. Now, again, if I would have just been holding my phone, which is what I normally do, this would have came out a lot better. And then what I'm also going to do with this gimbal, because what you can do is zoom in and zoom out a lot better, I think. And so I'm going to connect it to my Bluetooth, and then that way try the walks like that. So anyways, thank you for being here. Please follow, like, share, subscribe, and watch my other videos where I am introducing you to some of the incredible people of El Paso. And, you know, just having conversations so that now I'm going to start on the east side. I'm going to go deeper into the east side now. I'm going to have conversations with people that I just know and love, that I meet along the way, or that I know now that I want to share with the people that I want to share with you. You know, so there'll be people in my life, and there'll be that I'll you know, every now and then I'll have conversations with people that aren't even from El Paso, but mostly it's going to be El Paso for now, especially because that's just, I'm really wanting to dig my roots in. And one thing in my life that I have not done very well is stay put. I move around a lot, and usually right when I start feeling some sense of community, I bounce. That's been my life for the past 43 years. And so this time I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick around right here. I feel like God is telling me that this needs to be my, you know, like my base, my home base. And one thing that I've also done that I've not done well is I have a lot of friends, and I'm able to make friends rather quickly. But I am not, but I don't go very deeply with friendships. I have a few friends throughout my life that I have gone deeply with, and I'm still friends with those people to this day. You know, and one is my friend Greta. She lives in New York, and I literally just reconnected with her like a couple months ago, and she found me on TikTok, and my message on TikTok was resonating with her so strongly that she got back in touch with me. We didn't like have a falling out. It's just our lives just went different directions. But So when I tell you that social media is powerful and that it does attract your people, and that means even the people that have been in your life before. And then now I'm like, I've developed friendships and relationships with people and built trust through social media that has transcended into real life. So social media is a powerful tool, especially if you're really real and honest. It will attract the right people into your life. So it did attract my friend Greta back into my life, and I'm so grateful for that. And we're in a similar space. And so that has been very rewarding. But anyways, I hope you could hear this. I'll find out as soon as it's processed. But I got a meeting to get to, so I gotta go. Much love and peace, and have an incredible day from the Sun City. And remember to be of sound mind, body, spirit, soul, and money, with the high five to the vibe. 5-star conversations in the Sun City, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.